everybody, Allison Gardner here. Have you ever asked yourself the question, what do I need? Now that is a very layered question because I think there are times when we're feeling sad or we're feeling alone or we're feeling kind of down that we ask, I wonder what's wrong. I wonder what's up. I wonder what I need. And so you kind of look through and what's going on inside of you and go, oh, this is what I need. But that question can become a lot more difficult when we're feeling angry or frustrated or let down about something. But I am going to posit or set out a theory that is actually the time when we really need to ask ourselves, what do I need? For most of my life, when I was feeling angry or when I was feeling frustrated or confused or let down or grumpy, let's face it, grumpy can sometimes be a place where I visit and stay longer than I like. I assumed that I was flawed. I assumed that those feelings were bad, and so I lectured myself, and I got down on myself, and I got more frustrated, and I got more angry because I didn't feel like I was good enough. I didn't feel like I was up to snuff. I didn't feel like I was worth it because I was having quote unquote negative emotions. And so instead of looking deeper and instead of asking questions, I just went sorry about that. Let's try the other, there we go. Instead of looking deeper, instead of really digging in to find out why I felt that way, I assigned blame, I assigned shame, and I moved on. So this last week, I was feeling some grumpiness. I was feeling some frustration. I was feeling some stuff. And I reached for what I normally do. I reached to blame myself. And I went, why? Why am I doing this? And so as I've been trying to be more self-compassionate, trying to be more aware of how to support myself, I worked with someone who helped me look at that closer. Someone who helped me look past the fear, someone who helped me look past the blame, someone who looked past the guilt. And do you know what I found? I found a little girl inside me asking me why she wasn't good enough. I found a little girl inside of me who lashed out in anger or frustration or in fear because she felt like she didn't matter. She felt like she didn't have a voice. She felt like that nobody cared about her. What if, instead of blaming ourselves, what if instead of getting angry at ourselves, what if instead of piling it on, we paused for a minute and we asked ourselves, I wonder why I feel angry. Or even better, I wonder what's under the anger. As I started digging into that and I found that little girl, I also realized that little girl learned how to blame herself really young and just assume that what she had done was wrong. But as in my mind I looked at her and I realized that what she was doing was because she felt alone. What she was doing was because she felt afraid. And it's because she wanted to feel safe. And so no amount of blame, no amount of guilt or shame was going to help her feel safe. It was just going to have her feel more unsafe. So, my invitation this week is that if you find yourself in a place of blame, if you find yourself in a place of anger or frustration, that you step back and ask yourself, what's under this? And if it happens to be a little kid inside of you who just wants to know they're loved, what if you took a moment to say, I love you, instead of asking what's your problem? And as we see the people around us, what if we saw the need or the hurt or the question instead of the behavior? I know for me, instead of saying I'm wrong, saying I feel unsafe has been a gigantic game changer. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.